Merry Meet Annie here. We're talking about abdication in the season of Mabon. Well, abdication can be kind of a strange word for a pagan woman, can't it? We think of, abdicating a throne or abdicating a religious leadership role. But abdication can have a powerful, freeing influence on our way forward as we move from Mabon into Samhain. Abdication is first sitting with whatever rules you. It's part of the offering and sacrifice of the season to acknowledge, what dominates us? What has power over us that, keeps us from truly being and expressing our beingness? Well, it could be relations, it could be situations, it could be, and often is, our emotions. Season of water, after all. What is it that, it has decided that it's your ruler? What has you under its thumb? It might be what is holding you back is the simplest way to look at it. So sometimes you're the one influencing yourself, in a way keeping yourself limited, prescribed. And it's time to have a conversation with whatever's swaying that leadership, that force and control over you. It's a time to have a conversation with it and say, I no longer accept your authority. That might be a reluctant king or queen that's dominating you in some way. It's especially reluctant when it's parts of you that you're having this conversation with. But it's time to say, no more. I am rising up. I'm throwing off your dominion. It's your time to go. Abdication. It's a two-step process. First, exploring what is holding a rule over you, which limits you, which makes you smaller. And then looking it in its face, giving it a name, and saying, no more. I'm throwing off my shackles. I am no longer your servant. I am no longer your slave. I take back my power. You have no more power over me. Think about what you are servant to in your life, which is limiting who you are, which is encouraging you to deny your true self. Look it in the face and give it a name and say, I take your power. I take back my power. It's time for you to abdicate. I wish you all mirth and reverence in this season of Mabon.